Hello everyone, and welcome to this tutorial on how to use the Soundcloud Manager software to increase your followers. Now, we're not talking about using fake accounts to increase followers. Here we're talking about how to get real live SoundCloud users to follow your account. The way this is achieved by the tried and tested follow and unfollow technique. When you follow a user, about 30% will go check out your profile and follow you back. So a good thing to do is to follow users who have shown an interest in the same genre as you produce your tracks, or as your band, or the music that you have uploaded to your SoundCloud account. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up a repeating process which will search for and follow 50 users on a repeat. I have my user selected here, and I'm going to search for users that are in the group, which will be searched for randomly using one of these spin tax elements. So each time this process runs, one of these options will be selected at random: electro, techno, trance, or breaks. I only want to follow 50 users at a time to keep under SoundCloud's radar. If you follow too many users too quickly, SoundCloud will detect this and ban you from following. So, as I tell everyone who contacts me via support or the forum, when automating, it's all about going slow and steady and keeping under SoundCloud's radar. Just because the bot does allow you to follow 2,000 users in 2 minutes doesn't mean it's always a good idea to do so. So 50 users is how many users I want to follow. I want to repeat this action every 24 hours, and I want to stop following when I am following a total user number of 1,500. In case you're not aware, within SoundCloud you are only allowed to follow up to 2,000 users at any one time. So I want to make sure this account is well below that limit. I have set a random pause between 10 and 30 seconds after every user, just to keep my follow action as realistic and to again stay below SoundCloud's radar. That's all we have to do, so I will click follow. The action will be created and added to our processing list. Double click the element and we will see that we are searching for users breaks. You can see here the search page. So the item selected to search for was breaks. So now we can see that we found 212 groups, and we have selected 50 users from these 12 groups to follow. So the first user we followed was Alex Clubbers, and then a 27-second pause. Now we're following Dub Pistol. I'm just going to pause this video and let this process run for a few more minutes, and we will come back and have a look at how successful it has been. So, coming back to the processing, we can see we have followed an amount of users here, and just bring your attention, the first one we followed was Alex Clubbers. Go into the SoundCloud page for this user. We can now see these followers are appearing in our statistics, and there's Alex Clubbers, who we were following, and we'll just click view all to bring up the full list, and let's check for a few more followers from that list. Okay, here we see a James Lara. Sometimes you have a different name on the username to the name which appears on your statistics. So we have DJ Rob Maynard, who was here. So here we have the permalink, which is the URL version of the username. Whereas the web page contains the, so here we have Dub Pistol, the web page contains the actual username. So if we hover the mouse over here, down the bottom we can see the status updating with DJ/Rob/Maynard. And the other one we brought up was Dub Pistol. There he is. Now we refresh this page, we should see that this number has increased if we have waited long enough for the pause function. Oh, here we see 22. Now obviously it does require some waiting on your behalf for these users to get the notification that you have followed them, and for them to check out your account and decide if they want to follow you back. Some users will follow you back without even checking your profile, but most will come check out your profile, even listen to a few of your tracks, and perhaps even send you a message. This does help if your accounts are real accounts with actual account information, biographies, tracks uploaded to them. The account I'm using is just a test account, so it doesn't include any of that information, but I would still expect a fair few of the users to follow me back. As always, if you have any questions or would like to discuss this technique, please come to the forum at rootjazz.com/forum/. Then you can come to the general discussions for Soundcloud Manager, or if you have any general support, please go to the support forum, where I'll be happy to help you with any issues, questions, or feature requests you may have. Thanks for listening, watching this tutorial, and I hope to see you in some of the other tutorials I'm now about to go make.